You go and intro us off as I try and get this shit situated.
Alright, what's up? Hello everybody. Welcome in to another cast of RZ Media. Today we're gonna bring to you Instant versus Los. So it should be a good matchup. Um, Pretty good game. I'm not sure what the record is between the two users, but seem to have pretty close games. I think Carl's is up. I think like an Instant and like the all-time record, but yeah. So um, should be a pretty hype game.
There we go. Okay, the thing actually wasn't showing for a moment. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah, like Fu said, welcome in everyone. As I try to get this posted. This is Instant, who's fresh off a loss to D the D, versus Los, who hasn't lost yet with his little mutt roster he's got going on.
Yeah.
Bring you something special with some coach cams. Hopefully it brings a little bit of realism that you fiend for so much. And yeah, it should be a good game. Go and give them the go that they can get started. You can let them know they can start as I post this
Alright,
link. Let's see.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Miami Dolphins and the San Francisco 49ers. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And no run back.
All right, sorry about the delay. We're all posted. We're all good. As this idiot turns off his damn commentary. Is there any problems, guys? Just let us know. If any volume needs to be adjusted, just give us a little shout. But everything should be fine. How are you feeling going into this? You got any predictions, Phil?
Yeah, I think Carlos is probably gonna win. He seems like he seems to match up pretty well against Instant.
Yeah.
Like the weakness in Instant is just running the ball, and that's what Carlos is pretty good at. So
Yeah, probably.
as long as he, yes, as long as he doesn't like start making mistakes, I think he'll be fine. Personally.
Yeah, absolutely. And honestly, I could kind of agree with that, but seeing as Instant is kind of one of the more veteran users in the league, I've seen him make some quite interesting defensive adjustments to really counteract the run, and combine that with his user skill and his talent. I really feel like he has a number on Los. I feel like the only thing Los really has going for him is the difference in roster talent, which I could definitely foresee at the end of the game, Instant using that to really deflect on how he lost, really take that excuse. But realistically, I think Instant forces him to make mistakes. I think Instant's going to go up early and force Los to kind of play catch up. And that's something he's not really good at. He's really good at taking the lead and keeping it. But I'm going to go 34. Okay, no, I'm going to go 35-28 win. Instant. That's what I got. That's what I got.
I think it's gonna be a little bit more low scoring when we go 23 to 20. Carlos.
23-20.
Yeah.
It should be fun. I think we're gonna see some mud plays, see some cheese, and honestly, I'm all here for it. As Los in tradition hand the ball off to
Elijah Mitchell for
there it is. Elijah, right?
Yeah, Elijah
Mitchell. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get Neon pulled up because God damn, I've not been watching the NFL like I should. But have you seen him in the pistol much this season? Have you been watching Los?
Hey, check Mega.
He actually changed playbooks to the Ravens. So
Really? So this is like his main thing. As he breaks around for about 7-8 yards. I mean, looking on his roster, I think pistol might work out for him, playing really to his strengths. As far as Kittle, I don't know if he's going to be playing the fullback in there. I hope not. But
yeah.
Two very successful runs to start the drive off. As we're getting a little bit of a show blitz look from the Miami Dolphins out of a trade look versus the Niners. And once again, hands the ball off. This goes nowhere. He shuts a tackle in the backfield and gets hammered for a 3-yard loss.
Yeah.
I mean,
honestly, like, I feel like that broken tackle kind of just like made it worse.
Yeah. Personally, I haven't been seeing too much success with halfback base. The tackles do not like to block on that play whatsoever. And that's kind of what just happened there. Got let in the backfield as we get another snap. He's throwing it, throws it to the slot, Brandon Ayuk, and he drops it.
Ooh, wow.
That's another thing I don't see too often.
Yes.
I don't see that many drops. Or maybe because I'm the Eagles and I have Devonta Smith and A.J. Brown, but damn. 3rd and 13, like I'm
That's
saying.
That's what you want to do here, for instance. Get him into 3rd and long and try to make him force him to pass.
Yeah, exactly. As he drops back once again, he takes a drag route.
Yeah, nowhere close.
Yeah, that wasn't going anywhere. Mesh spot on 3rd and 13. I don't know what he was trying to do there, but obviously didn't work. And like I said, man, I think this is how it's going to go. NC's going to get the early lead. Los is going to be forced to pass a little bit more than he's comfortable with, and he's going to, unfortunately, or fortunately for me, lose the game.
Yeah, I will say that's the key to being Carlos. You need to get up on him early and force him to pass.
Yeah.
So what do you want to see from this Dolphins offense on their first drive?
Personally, I haven't sent my scouts out to watch Miami too much, but I definitely want to see some dots. That's one thing that excites me a lot about this user. I just want to see some loaded dots. I want to see some pre-play reads, read the defense and some nice audibles. As he's coming out in a straight look, he's gonna obviously pass the ball, drops back, takes the drag, and goes for maybe 2 yards.
Willis loves that cover for against Trey. That's something you gotta look out for sure.
No, absolutely. I mean, that was a zone play, which actually surprised me how that corner was just sticking on the drag like that, or why they were doing that. But
we had some match on, so I kind of like a nice drag there.
Yeah, definitely some coaching adjustments from the defense here. As we're getting this back tight look. Looking back for the drag, gets in the backfield. Jalen Waddle's going the wrong way.
Oh,
makes him miss.
Whoa!
Somehow gets the first down.
My God.
I mean, this is just the kind of shit that you see from this Miami user. I mean, they just turn nothing into a lot, and that's what we just saw there.
Yeah, that was wild. I thought he was like 6 yards.
Yeah, no. We've definitely got to tell this 49ers user to click off for any tackles, because he's going to get his ankle snapped in half. As a handoff to Raheem Mostert, he gets about 6 yards. This stream does not seem to be any better than Los's. I feel like both these guys are operating on pretty dog shit Wi-Fi, limiting their quality. But how do you feel about lefties? How do you feel about throwing with lefties in your experience?
I actually never played with a lefty, so
really,
I don't know. I feel like it has to be weird because you have to flip your plays opposite way and stuff. But
yeah,
I love to flip the route right as well.
Oh, so. Fumble in the backfield.
Wow.
Armstead picks it up, and it's a loss for 7 yards. It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, most actually fumbled last week, and actually fumbled late in the game versus DLD, and that's what allowed him to pull us from the game. So,
yeah.
3rd and 12. See what the Dolphins do here.
scrambles out of the pocket. You can't see nothing downfield, so throw it away.
Getting a cover for it, I think. Cover for it again.
He might have had the tight end on the deep route, on the deep little, but to be honest, there was nothing going there. That's one thing about the 49ers. If they don't get it on offense, they're going to get it on defense. Their defense is very strong. As Debo makes a man miss, and he gets about 20-yard return.
Yeah, pretty good return there. Surprised just Debo return kits, but
definitely a little risky. Having arguably your best guy on offense taking out kicks.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a playmaker, that's for sure, but he can't even make him plays if he's on IR. So that's gonna get another pistol look from the Niners. It's a jet sweep from Brandon Ayuk, and he goes nowhere.
yeah, it doesn't go anywhere.
What do you think the success plan is for the Niners after watching that first drive?
I think they just need to stick to run the ball, honestly.
Okay.
Not do anything crazy. I feel like, try to get third and shorts instead of, like before they lost like a bunch of yards and gone to third and long. You need to keep it,
As they keep going back to the drag routes, I mean, I feel like if they're gonna win this game, they have to win it through the air. I feel like they're gonna have to surprise this Miami defense because I think they know out of everyone that they're most comfortable running the ball. So if they can force them out of that, then they're winning the game. But for the Niners to win, when they are forced out of the run, they're gonna have to excel in the passing game. As they drop him back, running 4 verticals again, he throws it right at the user, and it's complete for 18 yards.
Yeah, I don't think he was expecting to do that. Kind of got caught off guard there.
Holy shit, that was ballsy. That was ballsy. But that's what they need. They need stupid shit to happen. As they hand out to Elijah Mitchell, is broken free. Checks one tackle, he goes about for 7.
I think that's the typical shit they like to see from the 49ers. Just keep it at positive yards and just keep it down to manageable. So I think if they keep doing that, they'll have a good chance to win this game.
Oh, for sure. There's another halfback base call. It's actually should have gone nowhere, but well, still didn't go anywhere.
Yeah. That's an interesting play. I've never seen that work, but
maybe in the old NCAA 14, but yeah, it's not so much in Madden. There's another trade look for the Niners. Or what I believe to be as Trey. Drops back, sees the drag, and takes it again. Fumbles. Was that actually a fumble?
I don't know.
That was close. I could not tell at all.
I don't think it was down. I don't think it was down.
Well, let's see what the refs got to say about it.
Yes, it's overturned.
Yeah, it's overturned. From what I saw, it's like he landed on his back and dropped it simultaneously. I don't know.
Yeah, it did look like it was close.
Yeah, if the camera saw any different, but could it be seen as a bail? Could it be seen as a hoe? Who knows? As this is almost guaranteed to be a run from the 49ers, and I'm lying. Actually throwing it to the safety.
Oh man, that was risky.
To Javon Holland of all safeties too. I mean, the guy's a stud. He's a baller, and he's throwing his direction. It's crazy. Especially with how the safeties have been performing in our league. I mean, it's ridiculous. But second and 10, they're going back to what they know as a read option with Trey Lance. Gets the first down. He's going to stay up. And no fumble. 13-yard rush.
He needs to put that conservative on right now. Yep, that's what he's doing.
And that's the guy I wish I traded for instead of Jordan Love. Love was not too keen on giving him up.
Expecting the right here from First
I
down.
would say definitely a bubble. That goes nowhere. Breaks the tackle in the backfield, but to no avail.
I would say like watch out for a draw play, just like his draws on second and third and long. So wouldn't be surprised if we see that here.
Yep. There's no way he's going back to a drag here, but I feel like if he
That's what he's been throwing all game.
Yeah,
This is the drag. It's been working, I guess.
He had he had one first down on a drag, maybe got 4 yards, but outside of that, it's been nothing really crazy. See what we're gonna see here. There's definitely a drag on this play, 100% coming out, but I got a feeling it's a touchdown going to the corner route.
I don't know if he snaps it.
If he snaps the ball, he doesn't. Takes it to the corner. That being said, bear in mind with me, please. Gotta make this quick little. Fu, go ahead and say something for me.
What's up? You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just turning you on.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're good. Yeah, back in the action after that little commercial break. A little bit of a heavier gun formation here. Definitely. I don't think he runs inside zone, to be honest. He runs this to the outside, cuts it back in for a gain of maybe 3 yards. I mean, thing is, me personally, I haven't been performing too well on the goal line on the red zone. So, what are your tips for the 49ers offense here?
I would try to do like some kind of play action boot with Trey Lance instead of
Play action boot.
Yeah,
Definitely something
like
you
that.
can't do with your team.
Yeah, I definitely can. Wish I could, but
The play action boot here would be pretty legendary. He definitely got some wheels, but seeing as they're
right back to that Trey set. Loves that Trey set.
Yeah, just in the tray all game. And he runs it on
Just
third and goal on the 5. I don't think he was expecting to get a touchdown.
I feel like he's playing it a little bit too conservative for me.
I mean,
Just I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, when you play like one kind of way to get 11 wins and not lose, I feel like it's impossible for you to stray from it. But the Dolphins on offense, I think they're going to adjust very well. And seeing as they get ball at half, I think they're set up pretty nicely, even though they're down 3-0 right now.
Yeah, not the worst spot to be in for sure.
Tua just needs some more time in the pocket. I think it's just the main battle here is the 49ers pass rush versus the Dolphins O-line, for sure. If they can get
Especially
Tua
that
in
right
the
tackle
time-
spot too.
Oh yeah, the right tackle's
They
going
can stick
to go
close to
through.
it, yeah. Alright, play action. Oh, overshoots Kasicki, wide open. Pressure in his face there, couldn't get it out in time.
Play action on 1st and 10. You gotta love the mud here.
I expect it.
Oh
Sure.
no, they're definitely gonna have to abuse a little bit of that play action, maybe once or twice a drive to really be successful against this front seven. As we're gonna see a mesh play, he has absolutely nobody, and the pass rush is coming in.
You gotta get that ball out. You gotta throw it all the way. I would try to. It looked like Waddle has step deep, but I don't know if Tua can do it that far.
We'll never know at this point. I mean, if he doesn't even get the ball off. But 3rd and 24, I mean, there's not much.
Yeah, not really much you can do here. Yep.
He runs and gets to the outside and gets not a single yard. He gets 1 yard. Well, it's not looking well. The match that this defense is playing is absolutely just perfect. I mean, we're gonna cover 4 quarters and they covered up a mesh spot like it was absolutely nothing. As that punt goes absolutely nowhere. Deebo Samuel's gonna almost make a move.
I thought he was gonna cut through that gap for a second.
Oh my god, that would have been insane. But the Niners had the ball at the 30-yard line and
Yeah, already in field goal range.
yeah, already in field goal range. So we're gonna see a pause from the 49ers.
Apparently his punter is hurt. That's what sources are telling me.
That was a pretty sorry punt. That was a sorry punt.
Yeah, it was.
The kicker was punting, as we can confirm.
Oh,
I believe
wow.
We all saw that. The kicker was punting. Maybe this is the secret to the Dolphins winning all their games. Wow.
Yeah, definitely a suspension coming for
Definitely
sure.
a suspension and a fine coming for sure. TCG's writing it up as we speak, but
Here we go.
we're going to see. Back to the pistol bunch for the 49ers. They don't like to experiment. I feel like they find what they like and they just stick to that. It's between this, maybe one other two. Oh, play action on 1st and 10. Finally on the outside for a first down. It's hard to believe that Trey Lance is 6 for 8 right now on passing.
I mean, it's been a lot of short and easy stuff for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing too crazy so far.
I just feel like the offensive coordinator just doesn't trust Trey, like, whatsoever. But
Yeah, it's been a very conservative approach so far.
Yeah.
For sure.
Definitely scary. He's playing a little nervous. As another run that goes literally nowhere. I mean, nothing crazy. Just a whole lot of defense. Really.
Yeah. Sure, for both teams.
Yep. But that's what happens when two really talented defenses go against each other. As we're going to see cover 2. Xavier Howard probably should have picked it. I do not see cover 2 invert work too often, but right there it almost worked.
I thought he was going to throw it to Kittle, but
I
ended up
thought
doing it
Kittle
to
was on
the
yeah.
post.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Here we go.
I don't know. Maybe if the post would have broken a little bit more, had like another half a second. But
Yeah, maybe.
5 out.
Right,
We're gonna see Trey Lance make an audible at the line.
QB draw, maybe? No, I don't think they would.
Takes another drag. It goes for 8. Goes for 9.
I'd go for it here for sure. I'd definitely go for it.
There's really no reason not to. I mean, you go up 6-0, they get ball at half. It's not really doing much for you at the end of the day. At least on this early on. We're gonna see a lot of adjustments from the Miami defense. Is that more than 3 yards? Suspension? We'll never know. Eric Rowe creeping
Might
up
take
to
a look
him.
after the game for sure.
Eric Rowe is wandering up a little bit.
I feel like he's gonna QB sneak this.
I don't think he's going for 1 yard. The QB sneak. Oh,
I'm not.
he's nervous.
Definitely scared.
He's
Definitely scared.
Nervous. Is he still having thoughts of going for it? The Niners
Maybe
on the
he's gonna pull
sideline
it.
seem very undecided. They're taking every second they can get. As the quarterback comes back on the field, they're going right back to goal line. Seeing as the linebackers are both in the C and whatever the fuck that gap is called, I think a QB, Jesus Christ, he got rocked.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it was gonna. I knew it was gonna QB sneak it.
Maybe for an inch, but I have never seen a QB sneak get a yard, personally.
Ready.
As he
It
takes
depends. I
another
didn't-
timeout. Yeah,
Definitely nerves. Definitely some nerves for sure.
Yeah,
It's
for
a
sure.
different, like, not against that look. I mean, it works out against certain looks, but against that look, it looks you couldn't really get it there. I would just like ran inside.
Yeah, no, a power run against that look would definitely have been a lot better.
Or power run for sure.
The linebackers are not shedding those guards off that easily, especially if you're the Niners. But we're going to see a stretch run to Raheem Mostert that goes nowhere. He fumbles the ball, and
Very nice. Over.
they get the ball right back.
That's crazy. He needs to bench him. He actually needs to bench him.
Has he fumbled multiple
last
times?
game as well.
Oh, wow.
Last game, yeah, he's still last game. I'd bench him for sure.
He's definitely not mud enough, as he only has 6 rushing yards and -2 passing yards. He hasn't done shit on offense. That's back to the pistol. They're going to get a run. He's going to take the edge about 4 yards with him before he gets shot to the ground. I can't tell who's more nervous, the Finns or the Niners. I mean, the Finns have, in what, 3 drives, I believe, 4 total yards. But it's only a matter of time before Trey Lance gives up a ball to the defense. As he runs the ball, he has 2 linebackers waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. I'm all for the defense, but where's the red zone scissors? Where's the PA shot? Where's the PA crossers? I'm trying to see something really exciting here. Come on. Give me 6 right here, Trey. You see a drag. Oh, a Z spot. He's had a man. Couldn't get the ball to him. And that's 4th and goal. They're taking a 3. He gets a field goal block that he's going to pick up. He's taking off. Is he joking? Is he gone? Is he gone?
He's gone. He's gone.
20 to the 10.
Wow.
Wow.
And dancing on him too. That's crazy.
What a way to put your offense to fucking rest.
Yeah, the Dolphins definitely needed that. They definitely needed that.
That was huge. That was huge. I mean, I heard that in a Eagles versus some random team, I forget who they are now, there were 3 field goal blocks for Philadelphia, 2 of which were taken to the house for touchdowns. That is not so uncommon. These guys coming off the edge really have been putting their hearts on. Maybe the Niners are thinking they should have went for him right there. Because that return takes him to the 22. Was there a missed block there? Was this miscommunication on the line? What'd you see there?
Yeah, it just seemed like they're just slow getting the ball out, snapping the ball, and it allowed the edge to kind of just run around the tackle there.
That's ridiculous. You can't be having those mistakes, especially when our offense has 4 yards. But takes a snap over the middle. Brandon Ayuk is going to run into 6 Dolphin players, maybe, for a gain about 13 yards. It's funny to think because I had looked away as soon as the ball got snapped. I was sure the Niners were going to miss it, so I just want to look away. But those blocked and taken to the house.
Yeah.
He's trying to take a sip of my Chipotle or Chick-fil-A. As Trey Lance throws the ball, it's going to be taken for 6.
Wow.
I mean, I just quite literally can't live in peace. What was he seeing there? I wish we could get a replay.
It looked like the
corner just didn't get blocked.
The screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, just underfoot the screen. Yeah. Recognized it and just jumped it.
I mean, and this moment right here is when the Niners start panicking. The Finns get the ball at half in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. They're going to air the ball out. And I can almost guarantee they're throwing one more interception. I mean, that's before the
momentum was just crazy. Like it went from going to be from 6-0 all the way to 14-3. Like,
I'm telling you. When
it seemed like the 49ers. Yeah, go ahead.
When the 49ers get hoed, quote unquote, they just shut down mentally. And they start playing they're just brain dead. They don't really think too much, and that really goes against them. They're losing by 11 points to a team who has 4 offensive yards. 4. As he's finally going to take a route that's not 2 yards out and gets first down. But if you're the Niners here, what are you thinking? What are you doing? What's the game plan before you go into that?
I think you should charge as much clock as possible. You really don't want to give the ball back to instant before half. And I think that's what he's planning to do here. Just kind of just charge some clock, try to get a touchdown before half, and then hope you can stop the Dolphins coming out of half.
As he almost gets sacked.
Lance, yeah, almost gets sacked. Yeah, definitely want to avoid those.
Quite a questionable play action right there. Nothing really going. Nothing really open. But yeah, no, you definitely do not want to give them the ball back, even though their offense have been pretty piss poor up to this point. Maybe you want to give them the ball back. Maybe you want to score with your defense. Yeah, because your offense is not doing shit. As Kittle, another drop. And that's what you love to see, man. Kittle may or may not hang on to that in real life, and here he's just not doing it. I'm all here for it. Drops, I feel like, just don't happen nearly as often as they should. But 3rd and 10, this is a huge down. They need to get this. We have 4 routes out there. They have the corner route. They don't take it. They take the check. Kittle shoves the man to the ground and gets the first.
That's a big play. Big play there for the Fernandez. He definitely needed that.
That was huge. He had the C route towards the end, but Kittle just doing his goddamn fucking self.
We're going to take a 15-minute warning here.
This is such a weird first half. 14-3. It doesn't make sense. If you look at the box score right now, you're going to be very confused as to how this is the scoreline.
Here we go.
Yeah, just defense and special teams carrying the Dolphins right now.
Quite literally, as we're going to see a 5 wide, well, 4 to one side and 1 to the other. The Niners, they took the drag.
And their drag was me.
I would like to see some levels out of the Niners. Maybe have a drag in there just to disguise the over-the-top end route. I feel like coming out of halftime, the Dolphins are really going to adjust to that drag route and take that away. And if they take that away and that's your only read, then it's honestly over for you. But especially another play action from the 49ers. He throws it to double coverage. He's picked off by Xavier Howard.
Yeah. You said it. You said it.
Loop around.
He's gonna check it deep.
Yeah.
You just start making bad reads. Yeah. So now if the Dolphins could just get a field goal at even, and then they get the ball at half, like, it's going to be tough for the 49ers to come back.
If the Finns even get 3 points here, I heard that there might be a power outage at the RZ Sports Network headquarters.
Yep.
And the stream might just magically cut off.
Wouldn't be surprised.
As the Finns take their dump off, that goes probably, literally nowhere. Coming to the hurry up offense. He's getting audible to a doubles look. Tua making adjustments at the line. He's gonna run it. Get about 3 yards. That running back is pretty goddamn fast. He looks like he's running very hard.
Yes, yeah.
It's just that this defense is absolutely suffocating.
Ready.
But yeah, right now it's looking like we're not gonna have any undefeated teams left in the season or in the league, which is an amazing thing.
Definitely looking like that right now. Yeah.
Quite honestly, you can say it wasn't even deserved initially, and that might be an interception.
X was open at the start, just do it way too late.
Way too late, as they're gonna punt it the ball right back. I just have no timeouts here.
And honestly, I don't see the 49ers doing anything with this, to be honest.
They're not. As Tebow doesn't go anywhere. One thing about this this league, I don't know if the referees have been tipped off a little bit, but have you seen any face mask calls at all?
Absolutely not. I haven't seen that one.
I haven't seen any face mask calls. I was just thinking about that. Wonder what's going on with TCG, aka Rick, aka the thumbnail of this stream, and what he's doing to these referees to not make them call the face mask. Well, we should probably talk to them as Trey steps back. He has a man. Kittle over the middle, trucks a guy, and gets to about 48-yard line.
He's gonna spike it.
He's not gonna spike it.
I'm not gonna spike it. That's
He's probably gonna run 4 verticals again.
Well, it has to be out of bounds. It has to be out of bounds, or you're not gonna.
Or it's the same play. Throws it over the top. He might hang.
Yeah. Oh.
Why did he just throw his hands
Man.
up? It was calling for a flag that wasn't there. He had
I was
kill
gonna get
again.
home right there. I mean, but he wouldn't have gotten.
Yeah, he wouldn't have gotten it. Yeah.
He wouldn't have gotten off. Yeah.
Thing is, we know who this guy is. We know he's not making this. So there's no point in him.
It's like 65 yards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not making this. But yeah. This aside, going to halftime, it's 14. Oh, he's not even taking the 3 points. He's not even taking the 3 points. Thankfully, the Dolphins called them a timeout for him.
You can see if they can get like a
Hail
pass
Mary.
interference or something.
Throws it up. He catch it. Oh my god.
Oh,
He got it.
man.
That would have been
That was-
insane.
That was really close.
Holy shit. But yeah, going to halftime, man. What are your thoughts? 14-3. The only touchdowns that we've seen have been off of special teams and defense. I mean,
the difference has just been the turnovers, the block kick for a touchdown, and then the pick 6.
yep.
So
I believe up to this point, the Niners have been to the red zone 3 times.
and
And-
3 points.
They have 3 points. So
I think where the Dolphins have like 30 yards of offense, like
I don't think they have a first down. I don't think they've gotten a first down in that entire halftime.
oh yeah. I don't think they have either.
But I don't even know. Hopefully, they have 8 total yards on offense.
8 yards, yeah.
That's ridiculous. You can blame it to him not taking his nap. Blame it on whatever, but he's not showing up. As Tua's going to escape the pocket and
That was Tua just sold that.
yeah, that was I know my QB wasn't making that throw, but maybe Tom was, right?
I mean, we're not being able to scrub off there, so I don't know.
That's a fact. That's a fact. As
Levels, like you said.
yeah. Levels. Levels is the best concept.
Or cover 4. This cover 4 is just giving this Dolphin team fit. So the kids just not know how to cover it.
Cover 4, you show blitz, and then you turn your guys to hard flats, and it's tough to beat. You gotta run flood against it. If you don't run flood against cover 4, you're
Right.
fucked.
Yeah, flood, slants, something like that.
We see a 4 verticals on the Miami offense. Nick gets in the backfield and
Oh my god! Oh my god! What was that pass, bro? Where's that going? Where was that going? It looked like he just threw it to like, I don't know. I don't even know.
the Finns got the ball at half just to instead of improve. Oh, punt return from Debo. He gets about 30 yards, 20 yards, but the Finns going into halftime had a total of 8 yards. And to start that drive off and to finish that drive, they went back 10 yards and didn't recover from it. So I think currently they're at -1 total yardage game and they at half of football. This has got to be a record of some sort. Yeah, the Niners are still losing. I
mean, if the Niners lose and want the Dolphins getting the first down, it's just embarrassing.
That would be the most embarrassing thing ever. But at the same time, it might just be a true testament to your team. But yeah, as we're talking there, big sack. It just took too long in the pocket. It wasn't really even any crazy pass rush there. Just not making any decisions at all. Probably wanted a drag route there, but he didn't have one on that play.
Yeah.
As we get another show blitz out of cover 4 for the Dolphins. He has the guy over the top right there. There you go. He finds him.
I know it.
It's gonna be how he does.
That's super weird.
But yeah, guys, to whoever's watching this, and there's one thing you get out of this stream, it's to please, please, please run cover 4 and show blitz. It stops about a lot of things. As these two teams are showing it. This is the chase. As the Finns are going to disguise their coverage pretty well. I don't know what the hell they're calling here. And I doubt the Niners know anymore. They run slants the other man in the back of the end zone. And he runs into...
That's just terrible pocket awareness there.
Yeah. Tried to scramble when there was no need to scramble, and he just ran right into two defensive linemen.
That's what they call it here.
No way he just threw that.
Nope. He definitely locked in that read. He was like, I'm going to do that no matter what. I just...
I can imagine Los's laugh right now as he just is absolutely dumbfounded and probably going,
oh my God.
He's going insane as to what to do against the defense in the red zone. He has no idea. For me personally, I have no idea. As how throws an interception that's taken to the 4-yard line.
4 trips to the red zone, 3 points. Definitely not good luck. And let's say the 49ers are definitely outplaying the Dolphins, except for a turnover. It's just been a difference.
Yeah.
The Dolphins haven't been able to do anything.
They haven't done anything. They flipped the same play twice now. Actually, think about Jesus, man. He runs a stretch that goes for 2 yards.
That was an interesting call near the goal line.
Yeah, Nick Bosa almost blew that up and took it for a safety. I would say that would be bad, but they can't score on offense, so it really wouldn't have been the worst.
Yeah, sure.
As a 5-wide look, we're going to see Tua line up by himself in the backfield.
It's like cover 3 here.
He finally gets some positive yardage, gets a catch for a completion for 6 yards across the middle.
Just 19 yards passing for Tua so far. Will they get first on this drive? We'll see.
Their first down. I mean, you got to make a statement. I feel like even if you get to go to 4th down here, you got to go for it.
I don't know about that. If I was defensive point, to be honest, but I don't know about that, but you know.
Not so much. I think you run the ball here. Okay, maybe not. Tyreek is gonna get open. I promise you. Tyreek is open and he gets out. God damn.
Still no first down.
Did he block? Still no first down. Yeah. Did he block his tight end on that play?
I don't know.
It seemed like one of the guys went free and didn't allow him to have much time to get the ball to Tyreek. I mean, I'm just getting deja vu at this point. The Dolphins don't do shit on offense. The Niners get to about the 10-yard line and then give the ball back to the Dolphins. If they would have taken their 3, if they would have just kicked the field goal on first down when they get to past the 20, I'm pretty sure they would have.
They'd be better off.
You'd be better off. It's a nice little streak from the running back. Gets him about 20 yards. I wish I could get more excited, but I just know what's going to happen. You just got to get out of his comfort zone. He's got to start calling plays he doesn't normally call. Making reads he doesn't usually look at. He's going to have to do something. As he has a post wide open over the middle for a touchdown. Brandon,
finally.
Finally. There's a little bit of miscommunication between the two safeties. I think the 2 streaks on the sideline were kind of holding them back from committing to that post route.
I mean, Johnson's pretty good.
Yeah. So Niners are going for 2, hoping to make it a 3-point game. Trey snaps the ball, throws a quick slant, and he gets it.
Ooh, able to hold on. Nice catch there by Debo.
Great catch from Debo. It's just like that. This game is slightly more interesting, as it's really all in the 49ers' hands. If anything, I feel like the team that's more scared here is the Dolphins.
Yeah.
I feel like the score really isn't a true testament to how this game has been going. And the moment that their offense is showing they can be good, which they had just shown this previous drive, the Dolphins are going to be pretty down bad. But that waits to be seen.
I think this is the time you pull out your milk plays. You gotta get something going. Something. Just at least get a first down, get some momentum going for your offense.
Yeah. Yep. As he's a wild man, Mike Gesicki, who breaks a tackle, kind of.
Okay.
He gets a first down. He gets a first down.
Finally.
Past midfield. I don't know where his defender was at. Tua almost got sacked. Just a good play all around. Well, maybe not for Tua. He got sacked. He got hit. Hopefully he didn't get a concussion. That's what I'm praying for. But he's back on the field, so we're all good. But we all know the Miami Dolphins staff might just let him back on the field for. Anyways, we got to stretch over to Raheem Mostert, who's going to run and take it for a first down. That's 2 back-to-back first downs from the Dolphins.
First downs. There we go.
The Niners might be a little bit confused. They might have made the wrong game plan adjustment at halftime or something, because it's not looking too good. I think it's the heavy formations that's really allowing the Dolphins to succeed.
It should be plays up in the formations. First and 10.
As a halfback darkness for 3 yards.
I want to see like a Paxton or something. I don't know, like Paxton deep shot or something here from the Dolphins jet sweep.
Ready. Something that really catch the Niners off guard.
Yep.
As I believe this is cover 3 cloud. If she runs anything to the right side of the field,
I think it's cover 4.
It might have been. Yeah, I think it was cover 4.
It's cover 4 because the safety came down. Yep, go for it.
Come on,
There's like some sort of cover 3 here.
Motion over to your best receiver at this point in time, Mike. For a
kind of like
very
I like this call.
This is a
I
very
like this call.
He had Tyreek Hill.
No, he had R1. Yeah, Tariq. I mean, you got the first down anyway.
You got the first down, but I hate to see you paying that man so much for that speed just to throw it to the white guy over him. But Mike is no ordinary white guy. He's a great talent. More so than Dallas Goedert. I wish I could have Mike instead.
Just with that speed, jeez.
As Raheem Mostert goes for about 2 yards. I mean, who can deny the speed chase? Dallas is a glorified right tackle with half broken down wheels. He's faster than him. He's better hands than him, but it's not a
I'll
great
take him.
tackle. No.
I'll take him.
Why do you want to rob me of on my team?
You literally said he's not good. You said he's not good. He's not good.
I'll give him to Mitchie for that number 1 overall pick. As the screen shut down for a loss of 3 yards. I would probably give him to like MG. Not MG. He's a playoff team, kind of. Think of a team who would want him, but it's bad.
Or like too long.
I can't. He's in my division. Gotta give him the narrow.
Yeah, you're right.
Gotta give him the narrow. There's my guy. There's my guy. Or he's my guy. Or Chief. I'm just reading the bottom scoreboards. But snap 3rd and 11, 3rd and long. He has Mike on the corner. He just ignores me, throws to the guy who blanked me. And
And honestly, he's lucky. He's lucky that was an accident.
Yeah, thankfully, too, just threw it to the ground. This Dolphins team's reads aren't as good as I thought they were.
Yeah, both these teams are just missing wide open reads.
Yeah, I don't.
Nerves definitely getting to them for sure.
No doubt. But this aside, how are your feelings on the playoff race as far as the NFC is concerned? Have you taken any looks into it?
Honestly, I haven't looked at it in a hot minute. But
I believe,
what up?
obviously, the Niners are the 1 seed, the Bucks are the 2 seed, the 3 seed's the Eagles, and the 4 seed is the Packers, with the 5 being the Seahawks, 6 being the Saints, and the 7 being the Rams. As the Niners throw an interception to Javon Holland.
What happened there? I didn't see it. All I saw was a pitch.
They ran to each other. The ball was getting flopped around. They were kind of fighting for it, and Javon Holland just out-embodied. I believe that was Brandon Ayuk.
Oh yeah, that was a replay.
Here we go.
Off the helmet too. 5 turnovers for the Niners.
Honestly, if the Dolphins score a touchdown here for like, I don't want to say it's GG's, but it kind of feels that way. So.
Jesus Christ, Chase Edmonds gets destroyed.
No red game here for the Dolphins.
Yeah, for how hyped up this game should have been, it's very mellow.
It's just boring. Like it's just been a pretty boring game. Sure.
Yeah.
Not
Maybe
really
we
much
prefer to
happening.
see maybe an Eagles Seahawks, 2 high-powered offenses with 2 terrible defenses. That'd be awesome. As Jalen Waddle's going to get to the outside, he's going to get the first. He almost. Then he got missed again in the end zone.
Almost able to turn that corner and get the touchdown.
But yeah, as it stands, you'd be at the 2 seed. You'd be the 2 seed.
I mean, I play Carlos next week, so.
Really?
Yep.
A loss here or a win there for you would land you in the 1 seed.
Yep. I mean, even if he does win out the tiebreaker, if I beat him.
Oh, you're at 1 loss?
Yeah, I'm at 1 loss, yeah.
Oh, but you're at 2. Damn. My hopes and dreams of getting the 1 seed are pretty much crushed. I play absolutely nobody for the rest of the year, so hopefully I finish 15-2, but I have a feeling if I finish 15-2, I'm not going to get it because of my division losses. Got 2 of them things. That we will not talk about. We will not talk about.
He's still wearing that sandwich, bro.
This shit's crazy. He's not making the playoffs, which is the crazy thing about it. As we're going to see a nice little touchdown from whoever the hell that guy was. In the stretch from the Dolphins. I didn't even see his last name. I just saw the number. I had no idea who wore that number on the Dolphins. Yeah, 24-11. Not 24. Could be 25. They're going to come out and go for it, too. As Tua is going to hand it off to the Mutt God himself, Raheem Mostert. He does, and obviously he doesn't. I don't know why.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that play call. It seemed like literally everyone was in the box there.
Everyone was in the box. In the red zone, Phil, when you're going against a guy who loads everyone in the box, what are you looking to do? Are you looking for someone over the top in the back of the end zone, maybe on the sideline toward in the end zone? What are you looking for?
Usually like a quick slant or a quick seam route.
Quick slant, quick seam route?
Yep, something like that.
Understandable. But yeah, do you see yourself losing another game this season? Outside of your game with Los?
I have to take a look at my schedule, but probably not. I think Los is like the last, like
good,
good user.
I understand that. As he throws the ball out of bounds. He had the in route that was open, but Like we spoke about many times before, when his run gets shut down, you see his pass, and his passing is the worst.
I think it's just in his own head now.
I think he needs to hit that little tempo button maybe once, maybe twice, and put that fucking shoot clock on. His game's over. I don't know what the route combination was there for, but when you see him in Trey, it's almost always 4 verticals.
Let's go now.
As he's in spread, probably 4 verticals. He's going to probably try and force the Brandon Ayuk again and throw another pick. As it is not 4 verticals, he has the halfback wide open.
Wide open, yeah.
He took a note out of HBK's book, and that goes for a solid 60 yards. I wish I could be more excited about that, but once I noticed he wasn't getting in the end zone, I kind of realized that he wasn't going to score. Because he's in the red zone. He has to score in the red zone once. His one touchdown was from maybe the 30 or so yard line. He's going to see Trey Lance flip the play around.
Great again.
He's probably looking for that post route out of the slot once again. That slot 2 buck is a great play. As he does, he looks for the streak, and he gets it. Touchdown 49ers. Rance Stanky the tight end. That was a great call. It's a great call. I can't be mad at him. As he makes the field goal, surprisingly. At the game 23-18. Do you think these past couple drives from the Dolphins have been a little bit of a fluke, or do you think that the Dolphins can't really wrap this up at this point in time?
No, I feel like they have a rhythm now, and they can. I feel like they'll be able to move the ball pretty well for the rest of the game. So I expect them to at least get a football here in this drive. Still only have 80 yards offense compared to 306 for the Niners, which is pretty wild.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. So you have that base call from the Dolphins. He hits arguably a long gap to make it now second and 7.
Expecting for sticking to the run though, but it's not working. Just keep the defense honest.
You got to keep him honest, but I feel like at the same time, he's probably trying to run the clock a little bit to try and set things in his favor. Maybe get it to about 4 minutes before he gives the Niners the ball back. So just in case they do score, he has a little bit of time to wiggle around. As takes the drag out to Mike, who does not get the first down.
It's been a game of drag routes, I feels like.
Definitely a game of drag routes. At what point do they put their hooks to 5 yards on a match? Who knows?
I don't know.
Ready.
Probably a run, I would guess.
I thought a dive here would actually work, but something tells me they're not really a dive as they fake a play action. He throws it to the running back.
What is he doing? If anything, try to throw it to the tight end.
The tight end throw it up to the whatever the fuck route you want to call that. Do not throw it to the running back. You're gonna go for it.
I wanna run for action there.
I don't mind this call, and I don't know why there it is. I don't know why the Niners are running up with the receivers.
Yeah.
The slant over the middle, wide
open. Wide open. Yep.
Jalen Waddle, first down. Who the linebacker there was lost in the sauce. Trevor Warner.
I think he might have been expecting his back there, so it's just a little bit too shallow there. Just the line scrimmage and
it wasn't pretty deep drag. I think that was because of the zone check, actually. So that was nice. That's where they were down from Waddle. As the Dolphins once again hand the ball off. And that also goes nowhere. Second and 10.
Honestly, if you get a field goal here, I feel like you feel pretty good for your Dolphins. You have to force them to score a touchdown and 2-point conversion just to tie the game.
Yep. And seeing as how they're in the heavier look, I feel like that's kind of their game plan here. I don't know which way the wind is going, but the way they're playing makes me confident it's going their way as he almost breaks a run loose. It's out for about 7 yards before the tackle can make the tackle.
What do you call him here on this third and 3?
3rd and 3. I'm actually calling something more of a medium. Definitely calling levels. I love levels this year.
Huge levels guy.
Huge levels guy here. As he throws a play that takes a little bit longer to develop, and against the 49ers, that's not something we're going to do. With levels, they run
cover 4 again.
Yeah,
you just can't do anything against it. It's just
cover 4. Along with the show blitz and the guest pass, is pretty indestructible. As the kick is up and it's good, right? Okay, yeah.
Yep, good.
Makes it an 8-point lead for the Dolphins. Seeing as Trey has what, 4 or 5 interceptions at this point?
Yeah, I think that's 4.
I believe it's 4 as well. I don't foresee him doing any magic, any go QB activity.
I mean, the Dolphins had him with like 3rd and 18 for like the huge play to Elijah Mitchell on the streak.
Yeah. That is true. Not to mention that they're going to hand the ball off. I was going to mention right before they did that play that they had only had less than 40 yards of rushing all game. And this is the team that loves to run the ball no matter really what the circumstances. So seeing as the Dolphins have really held them to that, it's pretty surprising that they're only up 8 points. As he fakes the handoff, he has Kittle over the middle at Rhymes. Makes the catch for about 21 yards. 6 receptions, 100 yards. He makes a throw.
Making a couple of big plays for them.
Yeah. If that ball was thrown a little bit worse, that would have been the safety really could have made a play on that ball. It was perfectly placed by Lance, which is pretty surprising, to say the least. As the Fins audible to a cover 4 look, nothing's open. Cover 4, ladies and gentlemen, the best coverage we get. Jesus. But if you do something that these guys haven't been doing, which is throwing a post route, cover 4 isn't the best. But they don't utilize any of that for some reason.
Yeah, just no adjustments at all from these offenses against cover 4.
As he walks into the edge. Yeah, he walked right into the edge. No,
that's a terrible sack there, yeah.
No presence in the pocket. The guy was getting double teamed. He just walked into. I don't understand. I don't understand. As the clock is ticking, got about 3 minutes left until the game is over. 3rd and 19. This is arguably the biggest play of the game. Jerome Baker runs with Kittle a little bit earlier than I would have expected. That is swatted down to the ground.
Or reverts again now that Trey. And 49ers are going to punt. See if they can get a stop on defense and try to get the ball back again.
I don't know what's going to happen here, as I'm almost certain that the offensive coordinator is going to talk to the offense and tell them to conservatively hold on to the ball. As Tyreek Hill gets a little loose, it turns it from.
I'm throwing on conservative right now.
Oh, yeah, throwing conservative right now immediately. Yep. As we both predicted, conservative is going on. You can't play with this defense, and that damn near almost guarantees you to not fumble the ball. So believe it or not. So.
Ready.
Hashtag unbanned conservative. It's for the better of the league.
Facts.
As we're going to possibly see the Dolphins throw this ball, motioning out Tyreek Hill. As it was just a bluff, they run it up the middle with Raheem Mostert. About 5 yards.
Pretty good getting there. First down.
If you're the Niners, you want to do everything you can to stop them within these 4 downs right here. But seeing as that first run broke out for 5 yards, I don't know how possible that is, no matter how talented your defense is.
Yeah, I'm just putting everyone I can at the line and
Yep.
hoping I get a stop.
Nice little couple sheds for sure. As Tua's going to take it down to 1 before he hikes the ball. Fred Warner guesses the wrong gap, and it leaves him for Mustard. I still call him Mustard. to get a wide open run for about 15 yards. Speaking of which, Fred Warner guessed the wrong gap so hard that he actually probably short-circuited something in his brain, and he's off the field.
Honestly, that kind of helps the 49ers a little bit. It gives them an extra timeout.
Yeah,
in the morning.
you are right. There's an extra timeout they did not have to use. P.S. I am sick, so if I sound weird, I am sorry to everyone. As another handout to Raheem. He's going to break it again for yet another first down. What happened to this defense? What did they change at halftime? Why didn't it stay the same? Or
That's a Dolphin player.
what
pretty much-
adjustments did the Dolphins make at halftime to really initiate the success?
I mean, they're pretty much already in field goal range. So
Yeah, pretty much game over. If the coin was flipped and the Niners were in field goal range at this point, I wouldn't be too worried. They'd probably miss the field goal, but seeing as this Dolphins user is a little bit more well-rounded, I don't see him missing from this range.
I just run a few times, honestly.
As the first of those 3 gets about 3 yards. A lot of 3s going out. Thing was, even if the Niners were to stop him a lot earlier, didn't have to waste any of their timeouts, I can't say I believed in them to score and get a 2-point conversion.
Yeah, I don't think they would either, honestly.
That's just me being honest. No hate. As Tua runs a stretch to Raheem, something that this 49ers user misses a lot, probably. Stretches to Raheem Mostert.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Running their second timeout. 3rd and 4.
Yeah, I'm just running it, honestly. Not doing anything crazy here. I can burn that timeout.
Hopefully he does not throw the bubble. That'd be awful. Not even a bubble. It's going to be a jet touch pass, which is going to go for a first down. Maybe even a touchdown to the 15, to the 10. Touchdown, Miami Dolphins. Game's over. The game is over. 32 pending the play action. The fuck? The play after. What? It's the play after attempt, right? Or what is it called? Anyways, point after. 33-18, Dolphins. They escaped this game generating not even 200 yards of offense. Their defense having to score their defense and special teams having to score 14 points for them.
Let's get that outside.
It's definitely not a good look for the 49ers. Having this broadcasted to the world, having everyone seeing your weakness and how to exploit you, especially as you were once undefeated. Not a good look, as once again they're on 4 verticals and Trey Lance just throws the ball out of bounds. I don't think that was to a receiver.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know what that was. So.
He probably got tired of the coach calling too many 4 verts and just threw it out.
Yeah, he's like, I'm done with this.
Fight, 97. Ready.
Dude, the 49ers can get some garbage time points.
As George Kittle
Another
shuts the
drag.
tackle, takes a drag out for 10 yards.
Blaster. Mike, White. Set, go.
Another drag route. This one goes for about 5 this time. It's interesting, actually, how these Dolphins went out and lost to a Texans team, which, not to say has no talent, but definitely has a lot less talent than the 49ers. Yeah, here they are against the 49ers, and they really show that they could have beaten them by a lot more than just hit 2 points.
50 Fury. Hey, 3, 6, mega.
Yeah, I think it's a weird game. Like, honestly, it's not how I expected it to go.
Yeah, no, I don't think. I didn't know that the offensive coordinator from the 49ers was so one-minded. I thought that if the run had, not worked, they'd have a better backup plan. But
Let's go.
little did I know that that backup plan would be 4 verticals.
Red, yellow.
It's every time. But
I mean, honestly, I don't think you should have pushed blue looks, to be honest. Should have just stuck
Yep.
with.
as he has George Kittle over the middle,
Kittle
wide open, but
Um,
it's broken up by the safety. 4th and 4, 25 seconds left.
Here we
not
go.
really much to be done. Just suck it, I guess.
Yeah, hopefully these two aren't in the Super Bowl, because that'd be a pretty shit game to watch.
Fury, yellow.
Something about it. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't the best outing for both teams at all.
Did the Dolphins even have like 100 yards of offense? I think maybe barely.
Do they have what offense?
100 yards yet of offense.
I believe
think
they
maybe
did.
they did
I believe
barely.
they did.
Yeah.
I think they just barely hit it.
Set.
I think it's about 150 or so. As Debo,
Debo, yeah, nice catch. Well, that's a game.
nice catch, but unfortunately the game is over. 33-18. The Dolphins come away showing the AFC may be better than the NFC, which Fu and I would disagree with. Because if we were both here, we would have beat instant, right?
Yep, definitely.
100%. But that's RCSL Media coming with a random cast. Hope you guys enjoyed. And any closing statements from you, Fu?
Not really. Not much for me.
All right. Well, guys, until next time,